Welcome to the Prife International. My name is Zach from the Elite system. I wish everyone here well and healthy. So let me do a mic test. If my voice is loud and clear, please give me a thumbs up, or you can just write something in the chat box. All good? Right. See some response. Okay, thank you so much for your response. Let me do a disclaimer before I start my sharing.
Medical disclaimers. iTera Classic and iTera Pro are not medical devices. The information provided on our website is for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you are seeking medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. Prife International shall not be liable for risks or issues associated with using or acting upon the information on our website. Prife International shall not be liable or responsible for the actions, misrepresentations, or negligence of our members who are independent contractors.
All right, welcome back. So if you are the first time here, congratulations. So this is going to change your life. You need to appreciate to the person who invite you to this Zoom. And we got so many options in life. And yet you decide to be here at this time during your good weekend. There must be a reason for it. Doesn't matter if you are a professional or a businessman. I appreciate if you can put everything down and listen to what I'm going to share later on. And there's only one subject that we are going to share with you today, and that is how we can use a high technology breakthrough in the health industry to change your body health status, to reduce the pain that you are suffering if you do have one, and to help more people around you. So please pay attention, really pay attention to this Zoom if you are serious on your health and you are serious on your family health. And in life, most of the people are looking for two things, I can say. One is wealth and another is health. And most of the people are chasing wealth at an early age and then followed by wealth when they grow older. So just ask yourself, have you ever asked yourself, are you the one who doing this? You're going for wealth first or you're going for health first? All right. If yes, then you need to reconsider and think what will happen to you in the long run. What will happen to you when you reach a certain age whereby your health issues keep popping up? And you know that this is not the right sequence. We know life is short, okay? We need to do both at the same time, unless you're willing to spend most of your wealth in the hospital later on. But this is not what we want. This is not what you want. And in Prife, we can achieve both health and wealth at the same time. And that is the reason I'm sitting here talking to you. And I really wish that we are on the same frequency. All right, we are on the same frequency so that we can learn together and achieve the prime of our life. Prife International registered its company last year, September. In about a year time, the company managed to expand its business to 50 countries and regions. Wow, this achievement is extraordinary. This is not a simple job, especially during pandemic situations, okay, where most of the countries having a lockdown previously. And however, I believe the company can achieve such a good result because the product can speak itself. This is the important point. So when you talk about product, iTeraCare is the core product in Prife International, and most probably this is the one your friend recommend you, your friend is talking about. iTeraCare is a revolutionary technology device with terahertz technology that can benefit humankind. So basically, there are three models available. Okay, the Pro, the Premium, and the Classic. All of them do their job. Okay, they do the job. All right, they give you the health benefits. Just that The build quality of the higher end model, for example, Pro is much better than the Premium, and the Premium is much better than Classics. Okay, so Premium normally be used for household, family use, okay, and the Classic is more like personal use, and the Pro, if you want the best quality, go for the Pro, and you want to do it for commercial, go for the Pro as well. So what is terahertz technology? What is so good about this technology? Let me walk you through. Simple introduction of terahertz. Terahertz is an electromagnetic wave band between the microwave and infrared. And we know that microwave band used in microwave ovens in your house, okay? And infrared normally used in night vision device like your CCTV. So what about terahertz? Is this something new? No. In fact, that terahertz was discovered by American scientists in 1980. Just that the technology of terahertz application was not invented at a point of time. That is the reason they call it terahertz gap. There's a word gap over here because they know this frequency, but they do not know what are these and how is going to apply. How are they going to apply this? And later on, all right, scientists found that the frequency of terahertz is beneficial to the human body. 2 to 17 terahertz, this is the frequency wavelength that is good for human body. And terahertz will be one of the top 10 most advanced technology to change the future world. Even the Japanese authority named terahertz as the wave of life. And the scientists of the Chinese name it as the light of life. So much, all right, so much relationship between this terahertz frequency towards life, especially to human life. So at the moment, is there any application of terahertz? Yes, of course there is, right? Let's look at it. Terahertz has been widely used in communication technology, 4G, 5G, and 6G, public safety, biomedical science. So I believe that most of us heard of 4G, and then some of the country, we do have 5G, and China, they are doing the 6G. All right, so 6G is something that much more advanced, and the speed is much more faster than compared to this on 5G and 4G. So to make this 6G to happen, you need terahertz technology. So we know that, right? This is something that we can expect in the future. And besides that, terahertz is also widely used in airport security scan because it's much more safer than radio frequency. Before this, we use radio frequencies. Okay, it might, all right, if exposed to this frequency for a long time, it might not so good. Okay, it might not so good causes to your body. But if you use terahertz, it's 100% safe to human because this is non-ionizing and non-harmful to our body cell, and they have a good penetration. You can penetrate through your body and see, all right, inside and see through you, all right. So this is why they use it in the airport security scan. And of course, they use terahertz in medical scan as well, okay, because it's non-ionizing and it is non-damaging, so it do not harm our cells. So it's suitable to use as a medical scan compared to CT scan, compared to X-ray, okay, which is not good to your body. So when you do exposed to X-ray, okay, maybe like millions of cells of your body cell is going to die. So for this terahertz, completely safe, 100% safe. That is the reason why a lot of doctors, a lot of specialists, they are applying terahertz in this medical field. So of course, all right, so there's so much application. But what is going to do with us? What is the benefit to us? Right? Is there any benefit? Can direct benefit to us? Yes. Of course, there is an incredible property of this terahertz technology has been applied in this iTeraCare device, the co-product of Prife International. So what's so special of iTeraCare? Let me walk you through the 5 features of iTeraCare. The first one, the features number 1, good penetrations. Okay, terahertz can penetrate to our body straight into the bone and straight to the blood vessel. Why Why we want the penetrations? Okay, because it can heat up the bone marrow and clear the blockage. Okay, this is important. Why? This ancient Greek father of medicine, Hippocrates, he said that if there's a way to heat the bone, then all diseases can be treated. Not some, but all diseases can be treated. Okay, why they say so? Last time, in the ancient time, they do not have the technology. Okay, it's not possible for to cut our body and heat the bone, right? So this is not possible. And last time, we do not have the technology, but right now we found a solution for this. There's a safe way to heat our bone with iTeraCare using THz technology, because it can penetrate through your body. It can penetrate our body from 20 to 30 cm and reach to the bone marrow and reach to your blood to heat up the bone marrow, to promote blood circulation and increase the body temperature. Why is this so important? Because according to this traditional Chinese medicine, blockage is the main cause of body pain. 80% of the illness is caused by this blockage. Okay, so when you have blockage, you feel pain, and if you do not treat it, later on it become inflammations, and then it will lead to lesion, the tearing down the tearing down of your muscle cell, the tissue muscle. So, and then it will develop into like all those sort of illness. So this is not what we want. We want to prevent it. We want to clear the blockage. So penetration is so important. And we know that there's more than 250 trillion blood vessels in our body. Of course, we do not know which blood vessel is going to block. It will not happen in one day, but the accumulations of the fat in our blood vessel day by day, the unwanted particle, the fat, it will accumulate in our blood vessel day by day. And this is why it's so important for you to do the prevention before your blood vessel get blocked, right? Because we cannot monitor every day, every week, or every month. So that's the reason you need to do the prevention. You need to clear the blockage often. So this is what we want to do. And you might read through some news, okay, mentioning about a young adult who passed away with blood blockage issue. Blood blockage is no longer a problem for the elder, okay, but this is also a serious problem for the younger. So it might be because the food quality that we take now, or the water or the air quality that we consume now is not good as the past. So do not think that you are still young, you still have the capital to abuse your body. So this is not the right way. You need to take care your body before anything goes wrong. Just imagine if somehow you get a blockage in your heart. What you get heart attack. What happened if you get a blockage in your brain? You get a stroke. So when you get a stroke, this is not the only issue for yourself, but this is also causes a lot of problem to your family, to your friends, in terms of financial, in terms of this mentality, and a lot of things will be affected. So this is not what we want. What we want, a healthy life, so that we can give ourselves a good body to take care the rest of the family. This is what we want. And iTeraCare is the one that can help us, and it can help to promote smooth blood circulation. Traditional Chinese medicine say that a good blood circulation promotes a good meridian system. That's the reason you blow it on the meridian point every day to achieve a good meridian system, so that you can do a better job in transport nutrients to our entire body. So whatever good nutrient, good food supplement that we take, it can absorb 100%, so that we can have a good body, so we can stay healthy. So this is the reason why we need to maintain a good health. So usually our body get hot when we get sick. Why? Because your body will produce more white blood cell to fight the disease. So when our body temperature increases by 1 degree Celsius, and our immune system will be enhanced by 5 times. So ever ask yourself, Why you need to wait? When you get sick, then only you get fever, then only your body temperature will increase. Why not? When you are not sick, when you are healthy, when you are normal, just maintain a slightly higher temperature for your body so that you can increase the immune system and you can prevent a lot of illness. Yeah. So how can we do that? Everyone can do this. Okay. This is really simple. You can exercise. All right. So when we talk about exercise, I believe that a lot of excuses is coming out. There's no time. It's too far. It's not convenient. A lot of excuses is coming out, but not to worry. Now, I have another option for you. You can use iTeraCare to heat your bone, to heat your blood vessel, so that you can maintain a good body temperature. But of course, best if you can do both, this can maximize the result. So now let's move on to features number two. Features number two, resonance. And according to Albert Einstein, everything in the world is made of energy. When there's energy, there's vibrations, okay? Because there's energy, there's vibration. And when there's vibration, there will be frequency. So all of your cells are actually vibrating every second without you knowing. Can you imagine that? Your cell is vibrating every second without you knowing. So let me show you a short video to demonstrate what is resonance. As you can see, different frequency, 512 Hertz and 440 Hertz, do not react. There's no react at all. When the same frequency, when two objects with the same frequency close to each other and one of them vibrate, the another will vibrate. That's the reason why the table tennis ball is moving, because there's a vibration that's going on, right? So we know that this is resonance. But what resonance is going to help us? What resonance is going to do with terahertz? Of course, there's something to do with us. Our body cell vibrate more than 100 million times per second. Wow, 100 million times per second without you knowing. And the best thing is, terahertz has the same frequency as our body. So when you blow iTeraCare to your body, you are absorbing the terahertz energy, and this energy will vibrate your own body cell and activate your cell. So this is important, because you must know that the best medicine for you is your own cell. The best medicine, the best doctor is you yourself, your medical. You are the medical doctor of yourself, specifically your stem cell. This is the thing that I want to highlight. The number of stem cells in our body is high during infancy and young age. As we grow older, the active stem cell level is low, right? It's low, which is why we get sick easily and we age. Our face look older, all right? Most of your stem cell now is in a state of hibernating. It's in a state of dormant. It's not functioning. It's not working. It's not active. That's the reason you are weak. Your body is weak, and you grow age, and you age faster. So a lot of people, if you know that, a lot of people, a lot of rich people, they are spending $10,000 of dollars, $100,000 of dollars to get a human stem cell injections every month, every 2 months. But is this injections effects going to last long? I don't think so. Okay, because this type of stem cell is not your body stem cell. It will not last long, and it will not match 100% to you, because everyone have a different stem cell, and you need to do the stem cell injection every month, every few months. So this is going to cost you a lot, unless you are very rich, you can do that. But not to worry. For ordinary people like us, now we have a better option. We have iTeraCare, which can help to activate your body stem cell using terahertz technology. And the best thing is, you can use it every day with just one cost. No need to worry about the cost, because you just pay once and you can use it for the long term. And the active stem cell that you are getting is 100% compatible to you, 100% match you. So this is the good thing. Not only you can activate your stem cell when you blow on your spouse, when you blow on your parents, when you blow on your children, activate their stem cell as well. So the genius Albert Einstein, he said that the future medicine would be the medicine of frequencies. Well, I believe that you have seen some scenes in the movie, especially sci-fi movie, where a patient, a wounded soldier or a patient pushes into the container like this, or what we call med bags. Okay, after a while, there's some light scan through, different color of light. Okay, I'm not sure what light is that. And then there is some like frequencies going on there. And then the body heal itself. So do you think that this is going to happen in the future? And I believe so. Albert Einstein believes so. This is might already happen in the current world, but this is not for public, of course. I believe that this will happen in the future when they apply terahertz technology in a more advanced methods. So now let's move on to features number 3. Features number 3, identifications. So terahertz can identify abnormal cell or mutated cell and then try to reduce them, try to eliminate them. Why? Because the good cell, they have the same frequency as terahertz. When the same frequency, they will vibrate together and achieve resonance. So they will activate the good cell. But the abnormal cell, the mutated cell, the bad cell, they have different frequency. So the terahertz know that this is the different frequency cell. They will charge them, and towards a certain extent, it will kill the cell. The cell will burst and it will kill the cell. That's the reason why you need to drink a lot of water to do the detoxification, to eliminate all the bad cell from your body, to flush it out. So this is the reason why we need to drink a lot of water before and after iTeraCare treatments. So let me show you a video to demonstrate this identification property. As you can see, when the patient was blown on his left side, he felt pain, no pain. But when the patient was blown on his right side, terrible, no pain. On the left side, you see very pain. Okay, it's panas, it's very hot. Okay, why? Because the terahertz can identify which part of the body contain more abnormal cell, and this part is not kidding. All right, so if there's problem on your left side, this part, then it is close to your heart and give you a signal of potential sickness. So you need to do the scanning immediately. You need to go for the checkup and do the necessary thing in the hospital, because it gives you an early detection of your potential illness. So it might save you from stroke, from the heart attack, from a lot of problem, right? So let's move on features number 4, safety. So if let's say the product is very good, but there's a lot of side effect, I believe that everyone will not use it. Okay, but let me ask you a question. So if you feel not well, fever, or you feel headache, what are you going to do? Usually we will take, right, medicine, we'll take drug, paracetamol. Okay, so we know that taking a lot of drugs in the long term, it might give you some side effect, right? But still, we are taking it because we got no other options. Nowadays, we cannot stand, okay, we cannot tolerate a little bit pain. No, not at all. We will take medicines, okay? But not to worry here, okay? Of course, no need to worry here, because iTeraCare is 100% safe to use. So when we talk about a electronic device, there are 2 things that you need to look at. The first one is radiations, and the second one, if there's a light for coming out from this device, you need to look at, is the light is a UV light or not. So if it's a UV light, it's not good for you. Let me show a video. Let me show you a video on this. This is a radiation detector, electromagnetic radiation detector. So look at it. When you put close to this induction cooker, the reading is 1,200, 1,100. So this is high, right? This is high. Not good. It's not good. Okay. Not only induction cooker, everything, electronic thing. Okay. Electronic item, normally they have radiations. And when you blow it with iTeraCare, all right, what's the reading you can see? 0, 0, 0. Meaning there is no radiation at all for this device. It's safe for us to use for a long term, not to worry. Right, another thing, we look at this UV light. Okay, if there's UV light present, the test paper will turn to purple color. All right, as shown in this video, and blowing it with this iTeraCare, there's no purple color. There's no purple color occurs, which means that there's no UV light from this device. Okay, and not only that, when there's a purple color light, all right, which means there's UV light, and then you blow it with iTeraCare, it can neutralize UV light as well. So with these two experiments, we know that iTeraCare is 100% safe to use. Okay, no need to worry. And features number 5, user friendly. So if this product is effective to you, but you need to attend the course, a month course, 2-month course, I believe that you will give up. Okay, no need to worry, most probably not. Okay, no need to worry again. This device is easy to operate. Even for small children, they can use it. What you need to do, drink 2 glasses of warm water before the treatment, and then blow it on your palm and sole first. This is important to open up the exit point for your human body dampness. Okay, and then after that, blow it on your backbone, or what we call spine, and other part of the meridian point showing here. There's 10 points here. Each of the meridian point, you need to blow it for 2 to 3 minutes. So 10 points, about 20 to 30 minutes for a treatment for a normal condition, just to maintain your body. If let's say that certain part of your body, there's a special serious problem, or there's a pain over there, blow it for a longer time. You can blow it for same area for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, not a problem. So at the end of the treatment, drink another 2 glasses of warm water again. That's it. Straightforward. Okay, no need professional to do it. You can do it at home. You can do it any place with the power supply. But what I recommend, do the treatment at least once a day, right? So that's one tip that I'm going to share with you. If you want to blowing on your spine is very important, because this can help us to activate the body stem cell, because most of your body stem cell is sleeping under your bone marrow and your spine. So we can activate our body cell, our stem cell, then it can help us to repair the broken cell, or it can help you to replace the broken cell and make us healthier and younger. So anti-aging is what we all need. Am I right? So in Malaysia, we have a doctor set up a therapy center and use iTeraCare to help his patients. And the response is good, is very good. And other than Malaysia, there are therapy centers in China and India where the doctor use the iTeraCare device on their patient, because other than giving their patient medicine, drug to eat, and some of the patient that cannot tolerate the side effect, the doctor will look for alternative medicine, and this is what they call alternative medicine, and they use iTeraCare. Each treatment of this iTeraCare is so powerful. Each treatment is equivalent to 10 times of acupuncture, 20 times of cupping, 30 times of squat, and 40 times of massage. Wow, if you talk about in terms of time, it saves you a lot of time. And you talk about cost, it saves you a lot of cost. The treatment is so powerful compared to the traditional method. But is there anyone out there not suitable to use? Of course, there is. All right. So a pregnant lady or a lady with a menstrual period is not suitable to use. Acute medical conditions is not suitable to use. Or a person with a metal frame or electronic devices in the body is not suitable to use. Or lens, implants, contact lens, not suitable to use. And last, open wound or a wound fracture is not suitable to use, because when you use it, you blow iTeraCare to you, it will give you a good blood circulation. If you are bleeding, you will bleed more. All right, so this is not what we want. And other than this, almost all of us can use iTeraCare and benefit from it. All right, such a good product. Such a good product, of course, you might be looking for alternative. If you go and search THz device on some e-commerce platform, you can see a lot of similar devices like iTeraCare, but the product genuine or not, you need to take note of this. Do the product give you the beneficial effect that you want? You can try to ask the seller a few questions and see whether they can answer the question or not. All right, the first question you're going to ask them is, who are the product inventor and who is the scientist behind the product? For iTeraCare, Yang Wenjun is the inventor of this product. He's a biomedic expert who successfully developed the first THz device in China at year 2014. So the selling price for this first THz device cost 3 million yuan. Wow, it's close to 430,000 US dollar. With this price tag, I believe this is impossible for ordinary people to purchase and benefit from it. All right, maybe institution or maybe those who super rich, they can afford this. But now we are so lucky that this device became much more affordable, which all of us here can enjoy the benefit of iTeraCare and THz technology. So Yang Wenjun was appointed as a think tank expert by the China authority. We know there's so many scientists in China, and we have so many inventors in the China who invented a lot of things, maybe every day or every week. So, but for those who can give a high level of contribution to the society, they will get this title as think tank expert, which means that Yang Wenjun represent this terahertz field for this China government. So we are glad that we know the founder of this product, the founder of iTeraCare is the expert, is the terahertz expert representative in China. Another question you can cross-check with the product seller or terahertz devices. Where is your factory and what is your factory manufacturing? Important questions. For iTeraCare, the product is manufactured in Nanjing, China. The manufacturer of this iTeraCare device is Desang Keji. So they are the top terahertz technology research and development institution in China. And I can tell you that they are specialized in this. They are focusing in this. Of course, we can 100% rely on them. Not to worry. So the third question you can ask the seller, do you have any certifications or recognition for your product? If iTeraCare, if you look at here, this is all the certification regarding product safety, product effectiveness, and product patent. With all the certification here, we can use iTeraCare with a peace of mind. Let me show you one video. All right. So this is imitations. It look exactly the same as the classic, but with different branding. Just look at it. Imagine you are using this device for yourself, for your children, for your parents. What will happen to them? Look at the radiation value. Close to 1,000. You are not blowing terahertz. You are blowing radiations. Okay, is this what you want? And you know the consequences. So please get the right one. And furthermore, there are 22 clinical test reports for iTeraCare issued by Beijing Research Institution of Chemical Technology. So this is a clinical trial tested on human, not tested on animal, but human, so that we know that whether this device really works on us or not. It's important. If you look at the report here, 5-star, okay, this is a summary of the report. 5-star indicate that this product is effective in this aspect, and 4-star indicate that this product is has significant improvement in this aspect. So the highest quantum value that we can see here is inflammation. which is most of the origin of the illness. Just now we learned blockage will lead to pain, pain will lead to inflammation, and inflammation will lead to lesion. So this is not what we want. If you can prevent inflammation, if you can prevent blockage, you can reduce the chances of getting a lot of serious illness, serious diseases. So other than this, iTeraCare is also effective in comprehensive health from a head to toe, tumor, virus, diabetes, brain, lymph node, and a lot more. So in other words, iTeraCare can give you a better health and a better prevention, excellent prevention of severe health issues. So that's the reason a lot of doctors now is recommending their patient, user, family member to use iTeraCare as an alternative medicines. So professional doctors like this Dr. Rafat from Tonga is a specialist neurologist, or this Dr. Ismail Kasim from Malaysia, or this Dr. Anna from Philippines, or Dr. Sheila from the US. They love iTeraCare so much. So if you want to know more on that sharing, just go to the YouTube, or just go to the link I'm showing here. Just go to the YouTube, and then you can see a lot of information going on. You can see the entire interview going on. So you can watch all that interview. I believe that every week, every Sunday, we have Dr. James interview all the influencing person, motivations person, so around the world. So please check it out, our YouTube channel. All right, so if you go to the YouTube, type iTeraCare, I believe you can get 100, 200, 300 videos, more than that, talking about iTeraCare, sharing about iTeraCare, and sharing a lot of testimony. So please look at it. So suppose you see a similar product that looks like iTeraCare, but it's not from Prife International. In this case, you need to be careful, because Prife International is the sole distributor of iTeraCare in the world, which means if you see someone selling the similar thing, but this is not from Prife International, most probably this is an imitated product. So what happens if this is an imitated product? They can copy the outlook, but they cannot copy the technology. So please make sure you get the genuine iTeraCare for your own safety, for your family's safety as well. So next, I'm going to go through some testimony with you, and here is some of the testimonial that we collected from the user around the world. So this is one of the recent testimony we received from Andrea and Kelvin. So the Kelvin story, okay, if you have heard of it, right?
All right.
Let's enjoy the video. Kelvin experienced some side effect from the vaccinations. Not going to mention the brand, okay, and it's not good. All right, just take a moment, watch the video.
There we go. Gonna say Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone.
Having a little flare up right now.
Yeah, I kind of hoped I could watch the countdown downstairs, but I can do it from my bed too.
We're gonna head to bed. His legs are giving out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to get over there.
All right, everybody. Happy New Year from our families to yours.
And to mine.
And
Can you imagine a father of 7 children completely fine before the vaccination, and then something bad happened afterward?
All right.
So this is my...
I'm not saying that vaccination is not good. It's good, but the probability of getting this illness is, I can say, is very low, but somehow people still get it.
Okay. So if I
Just
push
look at him.
myself, I'll probably fall over because it'll fight
It's-
you
It's too difficult to walk for him.
to get my weight right. You know what I mean?
Leg is weak
This is just crazy.
and he can't control.
But if I have my cane, which is over there, then I can use it as a third leg, which is where my hand is.
And now
Walk a little bit.
he can walk with walking stick. For this entire video, I'm going to share with you, Kelvin's use iTeraCare for 3 treatments. It's only 3 treatments.
Catching you.
I love you.
And now he's trying to walk without this walking stick. Look at it. What he's holding. iTeraCare Classic. Now he can walk. Now he can walk without walking stick.
Alrighty, let's see how you're doing now. There you go. Awesome. Much better than yesterday. No more brain fog today, so we're in a good moment. And look
Yeah.
at how Millie will go right down the
Much
stairs with you.
better.
This is adorable.
Can go down the staircase.
Well, she's in training. She's got another 2 years of training behind her. You gonna go with the dad, Millie? Go with dad. Go beside him. There you go. Good girl. They're going somewhere. Oh, look at how.
Wow, look at
Did you
it.
stumble on that last step?
Now he can walk without any support.
Fast.
Things at once.
Going down the staircase. Wow.
Look at this guy walking.
Wow.
I haven't seen you walk like this in a long time, Mr. Street.
Walking in the street.
Wow. This is amazing. Going out for supper, heading into our favorite restaurant, Clubhouse. Ready?
Got Millie.
Yeah. Now look at him. Wow.
Look at you go.
It's fast. Okay. He can
What a
walk
miracle.
normally.
Good job. Woo! No hand railing.
Yeah. So this is the thing
Look at
that
this.
I don't have to watch.
you can see how iTeraCare is touching people's life,
So this is what,
helping people.
4 or
Before
5
this,
years ago?
Kelvin tried a lot of method,
Okay, awesome.
tried a lot of therapy.
Nice shirt.
It's not working.
Yeah, thanks.
Until
In case anyone notices.
get in touch with iTeraCare. iTeraCare can help people in many ways, and this is one of it. I'm happy to you, Kelvin. I'm happy to see
All
you.
right.
Right. So this is effective as well for varicose vein. And as you can see before and after the comparison, okay, just one time of treatment, you can see such a wonderful result. Look at the before and after. Varicose vein. Oh, okay. Miracle. So there's a spinal cerebellar atrophy patient showing sign of improvement after using iTeraCare. Before this, he's not able to speak for 2 years because of this illness. But after blowing for 20 minutes, he started to talk a little bit, and he called his wife's name, and it's so touching. Another testimonial, facial paralysis, that's what we call Bell palsy, okay, where she cannot control the other half of her face, keep on contract. And after using iTeraCare for 8 days, you can see it's back to normal. Incredible result, almost recovered. iTeraCare is also effective on a patient with psoriasis. As you can see from here, it shows good sign of improvement after 6 days of blowing. Wow, just blow it for 6 days. Such a big difference. And even baby with eczema, they can use iTeraCare because the device is 100% safe to use with no radiation at all, no UV light, no any side effect. And here is another case of psoriasis patients, okay? After blowing for 7 days, you can see, all right, the skin became redness. Okay, not to worry. This is what we call healing crisis, detoxification. And after 9 days, after 22 days, you can see it back to normal. Very good sign of recovery. So this elderly patient is having difficulty lifting his arm. But after iTeraCare treatment, he can lift his arm higher and higher and higher, showing good sign of improvement. Another elderly patient here do have this poor grip strength, where she can't really close, all right, make a fist. After using iTeraCare for 15 minutes, she can close a fist and showing good improvement. A lot of issues is caused by this blood blockage. And then with the help of THz technology, THz frequency, it can clear your blockage, and also it can activate your red blood cells. So that's the reason a lot of people are getting fast effect. All right. So after 1 treatment, you can see the result. After 2 treatment, you can see the result. It's very fast. And for those who have stomach ache, of course, you can use iTeraCare as well. Okay, because it's effective in relieve the pain. Right, even for the baby. Right, we can use iTeraCare. And this patient having this dowager's harm, okay, and show good sign of improvement after using 10 days, after using iTeraCare for 10 days. All right, so wow, fantastic. And this patient is having difficulty in walking for 15 years, where she need to rely on a walking stick for these 15 years. After 15 minutes, wow, 15 years and 15 minutes, all right. After 15 minutes of iTeraCare treatment, she can walk without walking stick. The result is excellent. Look at her expressions. She feels so happy. She can walk without pain. So this is another elderly showing sign of improvement as well. Before this cannot walk, after blowing for 20 minutes, he can walk without pain. This is another testimonial from an elderly where she can't really bend down for her prayer. And after using iTeraCare for a week, she's able to do her prayer without any pain, and she is so grateful to iTeraCare. Just look at her face, right? Now, not only she can bend down, she can run. Before this, she can't. Now she can run, she can walk, and let's look at her. She walked fast, okay? Maybe walk faster than you, all right? So this is the thing that we will always see for the users that use iTeraCare. So this is another elderly having difficulty in standing up after sitting down by herself, all right? So once she sat down, she want to go up, she want to get up, she cannot do it by herself. But after using iTeraCare, she can stand and sit as she like. Of course, with a little bit of support, by herself alone, she can do it without anyone helping. This is bedridden elderly. She get this osteoporosis, severe osteoporosis, but using iTeraCare. Look at what she can do now. She can exercise. She can do bicycle exercise, and she can walk with walking frame. Fantastic recovery. And these patients infected with COVID-19 and causes oxygen level drop to a critical level, 87. It's critical, it's not good. And the son is so worried, so that's the reason the son, okay, stood up and then used iTeraCare Classic to blow it on his father. And after that, the oxygen level back to normal, 96, okay, almost back to normal. And after a few days of using iTeraCare, he managed to eat normally. Fantastic. And this is not the COVID patients, okay, who need to rely on oxygen tank before the treatment. After using iTeraCare, she can breathe normally without oxygen tank and achieve speed recovery. And another patient here is having this high, okay, reading for diabetes, which is HbA1c reading 11.1. The normal reading will be below 5.7. After using iTeraCare for 3 months, only 3 months, the HbA1c level dropped to 6.81. Although it's not back to normal yet, but it's a good improvement that we can see here. What if he keep on using it for another 3 months, another 6 months, another year? You can see the improvement will be keep on going. The blood sugar almost back to normal level. Fantastic result. And this is another one patient here with high index of triglyceride, which is the bad fat, with 9.73. No, 9.37. All right. The normal reading is 1.68. But after using iTeraCare for 10 days, only 10 days, the triglyceride level dropped to 2.68, which is much better than before. 70% lower. Wow, excellent result. So this is what we want to see. And of course, other than benefits to our health, okay, we did get feedback from the user. iTeraCare treatment help in aesthetic as well, right? So this lady is not using one but two to blow it on her face and do some massage, and then you can see some lift up, right? Let me show you. After 3 minutes of blowing iTeraCare, you can see the eye bags. There's a difference. And on your right side, after a few minutes of blowing, okay, one side of a face lift up. It's a V shape. Another side is O shape. Okay, it's still fat, right? For another side. So this is the effect that you can expect. All right. So this helps in the eye wrinkles as well. So this is a before and after comparison. All right, wrinkles, lift up, pigmentation improvement. One treatment, 70% of the pigmentation is gone. All right, before and after. So the skin brightness, okay, when your skin cell heal and work normally, function normally, it look brighter to you, right? So it become more prettier. So patient, okay, feedback that iTeraCare helps in crow's feet as well, and this acne face as well. So a lot of, okay, we can see aesthetic effect going on here, but of course this is not our main focus. And furthermore, this is the only side effect that you can get from iTeraCare treatment. After using it, your blood circulation is good, all right, improve. And then your metabolism will be better as you get better. So this will result in weight loss as the side effect. Wow, if you ask me, I do not mind having this side effect. And users are showing the tummy is getting smaller, okay, after using iTeraCare. And wow, here's more, okay. And some of them you can see very fast result, okay, because that is not fat, it's water retentions. So if you have this big tummy, ask yourself, is this a fat or is it water retention? If this water retention, good, it's a good news to you, because normally water retention is caused by hormone imbalance, okay. The organs that produce the hormone is not functioning well, so you get a hormone imbalance. When the organ is fixed, the cell is function normally, your hormone will be balanced. When your hormone balanced, the problem of this water retention will goes off, and that's the reason you can reduce your tummy size, you can reduce your weight in a short period of time. So this is the beauty of iTeraCare. So other than blowing on yourself, blowing on you, you can blow it on your body and you can blow it on water as well. All right, let me show you, okay, what so good about THz charged water. This
Good
doctor
day, everyone.
took a drop of the blood
We took a drop of blood
from a patient
and test with
and
microscope.
look at it under the
We found the
microscope.
blood is sticking together.
The red blood
After
cells stick
that,
together and it
we
flows
take 300 ml of
slow.
water
This is not good. If you do have
and we
this
charge
problem, it causes
using the
some
blower,
blockage.
which
Okay, your
generate
heart need to pump harder
Hertz
to pump the
technology.
blood all
It's
over your
about
body, so it will
2-inch
overuse your heart.
distance,
So
about
this
30
is not
seconds.
good for long term.
After doing
Doctor
that,
charge the water about 30 ml for 30 seconds, and then after 10
we
minutes,
give the person to drink.
all right, ask the person to drink. After 10 minutes,
and we waited for
10 minutes,
almost about 10 minutes.
And then you look at here,
And test the
another
blood.
test.
The blood is separated and beautiful.
Blood is separated
moving
and
fast.
beautiful.
The chose is also
It flows smoothly.
clean the blood and it remove all the toxin.
Yeah. So because that a lot of toxin, a lot of blockage is clear up. So the red blood cell can move faster, lower the risk of blockage, and lower the risk of high blood pressure. Wonderful result. So that's the reason if you have iTeraCare, you must charge your water every day and drink every day. So here is another testimonial from the user that tests the energy level of the water treated with iTeraCare. And then they test it with dowsing rod. If there's energy, the dowsing rod will separate in a different direction, just like the video. It shows that the terahertz charged water, there is energy going on. If there's option for you, why not drink the water with health benefit, with the energy, so that your body have a better absorption, the water molecule from this complex structure, it break down to linear structure. When you drink, it can absorb better. So other than blowing it on human, blowing it on water, some of the users, they blow it on the animal as well. Okay, so animal just like us, they do have body cell. Okay, the feedback is fantastic. Animal with iTeraCare treatment showing better health, showing better fur. So like that's the video. All right. So this parrot, look at the parrot, enjoying receiving terahertz energy. If this is not good, it will definitely fly away because of the loud noises over here. But the parrot is staying. The wind is blowing, and then the hot air is blowing it. But still, the parrot decided to stand still. There must be a reason, because we know that animals do not lie. We know that this terahertz frequency is a good energy to them, so they enjoy the frequency, they enjoy the energy. In ancient time, the life cycle for people just need to go through born, age, and die. But the modern people nowadays, they need to go through born, age, and additional stage, sick, and then only die. What is the reason behind this? Might be the food quality that we are eating now is not good compared to last time, although it say organic, but who's know? Might be the water quality that now is not good compared to last time. Might be the air quality that we consume, the breathe in now, is not good compared to last time. We can't do anything on the bigger environment factor, but you can do something to your body. You can give your body a big impact. And with iTeraCare, we can reduce the sick progress and achieve a better quality of life. So this is the thing that we want to achieve. So take care of yourself, take care of your family health with iTeraCare to reduce the sickness. All right, now let's talk about the price tag. This is the price of iTeraCare. Okay, different country do have different pricing. Okay, this is the price for Malaysia. So is this expensive? Right, depends on how you think about it. If you compare it with your health, this is definitely very cheap. Assume that you only use iTeraCare for 1 year. and it comes with 1 year warranty. Okay, because it comes with 1 year warranty, just assume that you use it for 1 year. You need to pay like less than $1 a day for classic, less than $3 a day for premium. But what if you can use iTeraCare for 3 years, 5 years? The cost is much cheaper. And not only you are the one who using it, maybe you give it to your family, your spouse, your children, your parents to use it. Everyone is using it. The cost is much more lower. And anyway, we cannot compare price with our health because our health is priceless, right? So if you remember, the company philosophy is to bring health and wealth to people all around the world. After you try the product and you feel good, you get good testimony about it, please recommend it to your friends to use it. Spread the good health to your friends and family, and make sure that in this health is in these good conditions. So by doing this, the company do have a reward system for you and recognize your contribution to your family and recognize your contribution to the society. So if you're interested to know how to use this reward system to earn a profit of $260,000 in a short period of time and $440,000 passively every month, then please contact to the one who invites you to this Zoom meeting. And this is the top earner. As you can see, you can earn up to $132,000 every month for one account. I'm not sure how many accounts this guy have, but definitely more than one. And perhaps one day you will be the one on the list here. Right? So that's all for my sharing today, and I hope you enjoy it. And I wish everyone here to stay healthy, beauty, and wealthy. Thank you, everyone. I will see you at the next meeting. Stay safe and bye-bye.